Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Candela Warriors Tribe 21, sending healing rays to all. As above, so below, so within, so without. So, in the background, I have the Year of the Horse healing music. You can listen to it for a few moments. Welcome in, Teresa. Good morning. Welcome in, Bezwez. Welcome in. Good morning. Cabinets 808. Good morning. So this is gonna be a little intense. We're gonna find out what's going on behind the scenes. Good morning, family. God bless, Queen. Welcome in. So the first titled message is: their predictions were wrong. Their predictions were wrong. Okay, anomaly that broke through every frequency, every old programming. I just channeled. They have no control. I had a dream, and guess whose face I seen in my dream? Who's the head of the GOV? I'm not even gonna say names, so you guys know. Divine Soul, welcome in. Who? Initials DT. GOV. Don't type it in, please. And then I heard Los Muchachos. Los Muchachos in Spanish means the men, the boys. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What the heck is going on in the energy? February 18, 2026. I mean, why would I dream about this individual? Many of us have been placed in the GOV's watch list. Okay, our names have been run down. Our characters have been defamed. We got 7 of Wands coming out sideways. Right here. This one reads: self-defense, protective, defensive, determined, standing up for beliefs, assertive, maintaining control, and bravery. So ancestors are saying you've been in the 7 of Swords, you've been praying to your ancestors for protection, for illumination, for breakthroughs and miracles. Many of us have been stagnant because of the heavy emotional attacks, heavy frequency attacks, heavy MK Ultra, and heavy dark arts being utilized against us because we have been chosen, because we are special, we are unique. So yeah, in this image you see him praying, right? He's praying. There's a lot of wands. He's praying to his ancestors, to divine source, angels and archangels. So this is divine intervention. The ancestors are intervening regarding. Title to this video is: their predictions were wrong, anomaly that broke through every frequency. Tell us more about 7 of Wands sideways, Spirit. Expose the enemy. We got Page of Swords in the reverse, landing on your prayers. Let me lower the frequency down. Page of Swords in the reverse, landed on 7 of Wands. Page of Swords in the reverse is bad or disappointing news, lack of ideas, defensive player, paranoid, sarcastic, cold, cynical, lack of education, and scatterbrain. So let's find out who this individual is. So yes, they're receiving communication that whatever they've been doing behind the scenes have not been working. Okay, you're being observed by Los Muchachos. Get that right. Tell us more. Page of Swords in the reverse, Spirit. Exposed. We got the Fool in the reverse. and King of Cups. King of Cups landed on their predictions were wrong. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. And this, okay, I'm channeling this King of Cups could be a practitioner. So, and then we got the Fool in the reverse. So, it said nativity, recklessness, risk, foolishness, stupidity, negligence, destruction, apathy, irrationality, lack of faith, lack of hope. So, let's find out if this King of Cups is a practitioner. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify if this King of Cups is a practitioner with their predictions were wrong. Clear yes or no, concise yes or no question, Spirit. Expose the enemy. Call upon my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, saints, 7 African prophets, 21 divisions. Call upon the gods, goddesses, deities, galactic federations of the universe, and the divine beings of the white light. Call upon the ancient gods and the Egyptian gods. We do not give consent to anyone to attach themselves during this life to the chosen or to myself. Okay, we cancel and rebuke. We do not give power. We do not give authority. We do not consent. Ashe. Greetings. Shout out to Europe. Underdog facilitators. Is this King of Cups a practitioner? If their predictions are wrong, yes or no? Yes or no? Clear, concise question, Spirit. Yes or no? Clear, concise, Spirit. That is a yes. King of Cups coming out sideways. Yes card. We got 2 King of Cups. This King of Cups is a practitioner. Okay? Double confirmation. Spirit just exposed. This King of Cups has been creating obstacles for the chosen, the starseeds, and my earth angels. Let's continue with the reading. Tell us more, Spirit. Keep exposing. Their predictions were wrong. Anomaly that broke through every frequency, every old programming. Clarify. What else do the chosen need to know, Spirit? That's happening behind the scenes. So we got Temperance in the reverse. As you can see, these 2 cards fell out that way. Temperance in the reverse. In the reverse, it says imbalance, excess, one-sided relationship, irreconcilable differences, short-term focus, clashing, and lack of perspective. So, somebody's intuition has been blocked, okay, with lack of perspective. They have been abusing their gifts, and then we got 5 of Cups coming out sideways. This individual is undergoing sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, trauma, heartbreak, disappointment, and in regret. This is another individual. Please expose this individual with this imbalance and this 5 of Cups energy coming out sideways. So, or this could be that the practitioner wanted you to be unbalanced and in grief, heartbroken, no relationship, all the above. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, who's this besides the King of Cups? We got 2 of Wands coming out after I asked who's this besides the King of Cups. Yeah, it's like they were looking into your future, and that's why we got their predictions were wrong. 2 paths, decisions, options, planning, anticipation, visions. Yes, they were doing divination abuse. They were looking into your future. You see how he's looking up the world, looking into your futures, and that's why we got their predictions were wrong. Anomaly that broke through every frequency. Okay, now their restlessness, business partnerships, overseas travel, and they did travel to do certain things behind the scenes. Tell us more on this 2 of Wands. Yeah, to create obstacles on partnerships with moon, magic, and travel. We got the moon in the reverse and blocking partnerships, okay? Try to block your new beginnings with the Fool. That's a lot of tea right now. So yes, they try to block your partnerships, unions. The moon, what they've been doing with the moon rituals have backfired, have been returned to its original sender. Okay, it says secrets revealed, mysteries unveiled, insomnia, irrationality, shadows, danger, unhappiness, truth, blocked, intuition. So yes, their intuition is confirmed. It is blocked. They can no longer abuse their gifts. This abuse of power. Okay? They're being stripped. Now, we got the Lovers coming out sideways. Love, choices, trust, communication, partnerships, harmony, sexuality, duality, attraction, and relationships. So it's coming out sideways. I'm going to use a different deck throughout this reading to get more tea, to find out if this is going to clear up. It is going to clear up. It's going to take some time for this spell to break, to clear out. As you're transmuting these energies, you're going to see changes, okay? We got, these individuals, whoever was a part of this group, this is a whole group, okay? You have people in the, in suits. Let's keep it simple. We got some Agent Smiths in suits. They are also in this Eight of Swords, okay? Feeling trapped, restricted, dangerous situation, hands tied up, paralyzed by fear, anxiety, judgment. Good morning, Connie Cano. Judgment on whoever's trying to attack my throat chakra, powerlessness, and helplessness. Anything else that we need to know that needs to be exposed, Spirit? Keep exposing. Keep exposing. Judgment. Return to sender, 1004. Yeah, we got Towers. So, these groups, secret organizations, in the Agent Smiths, right now, they're in this Eight of Swords and undergoing Towers. Towers is good for you, bad for them. So, this card reads, sudden changes, adversity, upheavals, trauma, downfall, destruction, catastrophe, violence, misery, disaster, chaos, fear, change. So, with the Tower coming out, you're going to undergo breakthroughs. Where's the Tower? Over here. Sudden changes, and you're going to be having a lot more dreams. Your dreams are going to be clearer. Okay, they have been attacking all your chakras to try to keep you down from elevating. Yeah, we got I am not making it up. Individuals that are dark forces coming up against the chosen. And then we have Knight of Swords. We got your ancestors are fighting and the angels, especially Archangel Michael. Okay, so fighting against these dark forces. As you continue to break these generational curses and closing out these karmic cycles, you're going to see things coming out. The Devil card, addiction, bondage, obsession, materialism, temptation, mental health, fear, doubt, less violence, ignorance, sexuality, and trap. So now these individuals are stuck in karmic loops and karmic cycles. This is what they wanted for you, but their attempts failed. We have Knight of Swords. This is about big changes and opportunities coming in for you guys. You staying assertive, direct, honest, quick-wit, talkative. You're being asked not to talk too much. With talkative and impulsive, with this Knight of Swords, individuals were talking too much and they took impulsive action. With this talkative, I'm also picking up there are recorded conversations where individuals' devices got tapped into and there's evidence. Focus, intellectual, risk taker, and hero. So right now you're being seen as heroes, okay? As revolutionary light leaders. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more with the Devil and the Knight of Swords. Keep exposing. We got 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So they try to create obstacles on your wish fulfillment and your Ace of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups is happiness, family, reunions, homecoming, stability, security, sanctuary, harmony, abundance, happy ever after, and good luck. Okay. Not only that, they were blocking your new beginnings. Your new beginnings with this Ace of Cups, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, and socializing. Many of us don't even go out anymore. We don't socialize because of all the traumas that we have underwent. The power of abuse. Okay? Psychological warfare. Tell us more, Spirit. Clarify why we got 10 of Cups sideways and Ace of Cups sideways. Expose the enemy. These individuals that are working in the dark. We got 10 of Wands. Somebody overlooked. These dark forces overlooked you. They didn't expect your transformations to go, this elevation to, how can I put this? Your transformation, they didn't expect for you to master, alchemize, and transmute all the negative energy that was sent to you. This is the 10 of Wands. It says overburden. So somebody overlooked the chosen, and now they're overburdened. It says responsibility, stress, burned out, problems, drudgery, obligations, and struggling. They wanted you to struggle, but obviously you are a master alchemizer. You are in high frequency, and now you have mastered the art of war with the 7 of Pentacles. It says assessment, evaluation, hard work, paying off, rewards, profits, results, inheritance, cultivation, patience, harvest, and appraisal. So your hard work and your patience is going to pay off, basically. Okay? Someone overlooked the star seeds or earth angels and the chosen, especially the ascended masters. Tell us more on 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. 17 can be significant. Tell us more, Spirit. What are going to be the rewards for the revolutionary light leaders? Okay, yeah, you have this individual that was holding on. We got 4 Pentacles pointing on 5 of Cups and Temperance in the reverse with Towers. Okay, they were holding on to something that you were supposed to receive. Okay, some sort of possession or something material. They were guarding it with all their will because of their greed. What is this, Spirit? Clarify 4 Pentacles. What is this? Clarify 4 Pentacles. So somebody could have passed away because 4 Cups is about grief. Somebody passing away and someone holding on to something. Clarify 4 Pentacles. We got the world. Yeah. You got the whole world in your hands. So whatever this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because this landed on Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that try to create obstacles for you. You got the whole world in your hands. You have completed out cycles. It says completion. You're about to receive success, achievements, travel, accomplishment, victory, reward, unity, wholeness, sense of belonging, and fulfillment, which is wish fulfillment. So whatever this practitioner did, or this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces did with their predictions were wrong. Okay, you are the anomaly that broke through every frequency, every programming, and every magic sent your way. Wow. Clarify the world card with this landing on top of the King of Cups, sideways, Spirit exposed. Yeah, this individual tried to block your new beginnings, coming out sideways. And we got another one. Ace of Wands. We got 2 aces on the board, guys. Okay, and that landed Individuals are on edge. It's touching the edge of the border of the floor. Individuals are on edge. You know, I've used that term before. So, Ace of Wands. Your ancestors are whipping these individuals behind. So, we got two aces. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Okay, you will receive this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the divine is saying just be patient. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles is coming. And one says, the Ace of Pentacles talks about new financial opportunities for some of you, or maybe both. It says new job, money investment, abundance, resources, wealth, health, comfort, stability, and manifestations. While the Ace of Wands says new beginnings, good news, initiative, passion, will, drive, inspiration, potential, enthusiasm, confidence, optimism, action, setting goals. So you're being asked to set these goals so you can receive this Ace of Pentacles. Remember, closed mouths don't get fed. So you have to take action, you got to communicate, and you got to plan. Okay? Clarify why we got two aces on the board. What is this, Spirit? What is this? But remember, you have to connect to the right resources. We got the anomaly that broke through every frequency, Queen of Wands. So there's a Queen of Wands coming out sideways. This female dog thought she was going to get away with shit behind the scenes. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell us more on this Queen of Wands, Spirit. Keep exposing. Never in their mind did they think that you were going to break through these frequencies, through the old programming. We got on this side, we got King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a King of Pentacles. It could be passing away. This individual is coming out sideways. This individual is blocked from coming towards you with the Four Swords. Somebody could be passing away. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we got two masculine energies involved and a Queen of Wands. Tell us more about this King of Pentacles and the Four Swords. Oh shit. We got Three of Cups. So we're all collaborating together. Yeah, creating obstacles on your Ten of Wands. Trying to stress you out. This was a group collaboration. Anything else? Anything else? Clarify Three of Pentacles sideways with this collaboration. Yeah, now they're in this, what number is that? Nine of Swords. So I like this deck because if I can't see the Roman number, I can see the number. So I had to really look. They're in this Nine of Swords with obsessive thoughts, fear, anxiety, negativity, insomnia, nightmares, guilt, regret, remorse, overwhelm, mental anguish, and unhappiness. Why they're in this Nine of Swords, Spirit? So basically they wanted you to be in fear. Okay? So if you have individuals questioning, are you in fear? Are you seeing things? Are you this? Are you that? It's because this is the energy they wanted you in. Spirit is saying Ace of Swords, divine intervention with the Ace of Swords. These is also the angels and the archangels coming in, assisting you, giving you the divine guidance. Okay, it says new ideas, new plans, intellect, logic, reasoning. So they could have been, you could probably have been creating plans because it came out sideways, and they've been creating distractions, obstacles, so that you didn't achieve your plans, your goals, or your achievements. It says intellect, logic, okay, truth, victory. You're going to receive victory. There is divine intervention with this victory, with this Ace of Swords coming out. You're going to see things with clarity. You're being asked to maintain focus. Make decisions on new projects. Continue to use your divine knowledge and your wisdom and the emotional intelligence that the divine is guiding you through. Use these tactics. Okay, individuals use diversion tactics to create obstacles. Okay, a paradox to block your true purpose. Wow. Okay. Anything else? Give me one on Ace of Swords. Why we got Ace of Swords sideways? We got Seven of Cups coming out in the reverse on the world. So, nations among nations. Okay, this is global. I just channeled nations among nations. Reality, poor choices, feeling trapped, avoiding issues, missed opportunities, sobriety, focusing on superficial and fears. So yeah, they're coming out in this Seven of Cups in the reverse, the world. Nations among nations. Okay, this is something that have been going on globally. We got 111 on the chat. Angel number 111 could be significant. And then, nations among nations. They're going to be in the Seven of Cups in the reverse and in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. With lack of stability. Okay, that landed on Ace of Swords. Spirit is saying this is going to happen globally. There's going to be a ripple effect on these changes once the alignments of the planets occur. Okay, individuals are going to be, there's going to be a lot of recklessness, spending. Hold up, let me read it. Spending, shady investments, lack of security, dissatisfaction, gold diggers, exploitation, deceit, theft, and failure. So a lot of individuals are going to undergo this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is going to be worldwide. Okay, so you're being asked not to feel bad. Pray for them, but don't feel bad. Any other messages, Spirit? Somebody's having a panic attack. We got Empress coming out sideways. That's going to be in this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And Page of Cups. Page of Cups is inner child. Okay, so they try to block your healing, your inner child healing. You had traumas, they try to trauma bond you. Sensitivity, dreamer, happy news. Trying to block good news from coming towards you. New love from coming towards you. Kindness, engagement, loyalty. Spirituality, and inner voice. So they try to block your intuition. Basically, there is a feminine energy. Okay, this could be a mother figure or another feminine energy. They could have also been trying to block your abundance. Okay, fertility, creativity, beauty, happiness, comfort, motherhood, nature, nurturing, pregnancy, love, and generosity. So Empress coming out, this is them attacking your fertility, your creativity, your intuition, and your abundance. Tell us more why we got Page of Cups and the Empress sideways on Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We got Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles that was doing this. She's coming out in the reverse. Trying to block your intuition and your abundance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why was this Queen of Pentacles doing this? Spirit exposed. Exposed. Because of your Ten of Pentacles. Landed on this. So this Queen of Pentacles could have been working with this Queen of Wands. Landed on anomaly that broke through every frequency, every hex, every old programming on your Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So Queen of Pentacles was working with a Queen of Wands. And this is unexpected financial windfall, stable family, security, wealth, abundance, balance, and healthy life. Inheritance, settling down. So they were trying to block the collective from receiving this Ten of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Give me one on Queen of Wands with Ten of Pentacles. I was also working with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Wands creating obstacles, and a Queen of Pentacles that have been blocked. Exposed. We got Seven of Swords. Somebody's in this Seven of Swords. Says stealing, deceit, lies, cheating, dishonesty, sneakiness, trickery, spying, lack of conscience, strategy, traitor, and scheming. Okay, so these individuals were all scheming, being sneaky and deceptive. Cast by the Seven of Swords. There could be a feminine energy, an Empress in the energy as well, because the Seven of Swords landed right on the Empress. And Queen of Pentacles. Cast by Seven of Swords on Empress. Yeah, there was some sort of injustice with these greedy materialistic individuals. Okay, we got King of Swords that's coming out. He's coming out sideways, so there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that was working with a feminine energy as well, that was greedy and materialistic. Excuse me, confirmation. Woo, that felt good. We got Hierophant. They were working with organizations, secret societies. We got Hierophant. Spirit is saying they were all working together with organizations, secret societies, corporations, elite organizations, brotherhood, sisterhood, witches, cults, and covens, and possibly the Illuminati, 33-degree Masons. Tell us more on the Hierophant. Why is Spirit exposing Hierophant sideways? Clarify for the collective, Spirit. Expose. Yeah, we got Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Says boring job, lack of confidence, shady workmanship, bad reputation, lack of commitment, laziness, workaholic, and failure. So these individuals, all these groups, organizations, secret societies, brotherhood, sisterhoods, witches, cults, and covens are going to be in the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Excuse me, I got hiccups. So yes, confirmation. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Here it is. What happens? Anything else, Spirit? Keep exposing. Why we got Eight of Pentacles with the Hierophant? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with Hierophant sideways. Yeah, trying to mess with your destiny. Knight of Pentacles. So we got Knight of Pentacles. Patient, reliable, practical, logical, persistent, protective, defensive. Ambition, smart, hard work, profit, job offer, travel by land. So somebody traveled by land to mess with your fate, your destiny. Okay? Supposed to be like that. They traveled towards to attack your Wheel of Fortune. In the reverse, Wheel of Fortune is misfortune, out of control, bad luck, failure, unexpected setbacks, delays, disruption, disorder, unwelcome change. So for them doing this to you, thank you, Musha, for your roses. This is what they're going to undergo. They're going to be in this 10, I was going to say 10 of Pentacles, but this is what you're receiving. Your 10 of Pentacles. For messing with your destiny and what's fated for you, this is the energy they're going to be in. See what happens when you play with fire? We have an initiate. Thank you, Jamie, for the heart. The heart means a hand hearts. Somebody, there's a practitioner in their energy that was messing with Papa Candelo. Papa Candelo is like Papa Legba, Elegua, and any other religion. So these individuals don't know that each religion, every practice, they're all coincide with the am I using the right word? They're synchronized into the Catholic religion. Okay? They are all just different branches, okay? But it stems from the trunk. They're just different branches, but it stems from the trunk. The trunk is God, the divine, the ancestors, the angels, the archangels, okay? Without one, there cannot be another. Without life or death, there's no balance, okay? So these people are idiots, okay, for trying to mess with somebody's destiny. Okay, they could have tried to destiny swap, harvest, or siphon off of you. Okay, because they thought they were going to get something out of it. The divine is getting tired with the abuse of power with these individuals and their practices. Okay, they should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, we got death coming out. Okay, it wanted to come out in the reverse, but it didn't. It came out sideways. So this has to do with spiritual transformation. Individuals creating obstacles on your spiritual transformations, rebirths. They didn't want to undergo endings, letting go, loss, change, failure, destruction, transition, and elimination. I believe that's what it says. Okay, so this is divine intervention. Okay, if the card would have came out in the reverse, it would have said loss of hope, fear of beginnings, depression, holding on, resistance to change, repeating negative patterns. So, and yes, there's still going to be individuals that are going to be stuck in karmic loops, and they're going to repeat the negative patterns. Why? Because they're stuck in their mind. They're stuck in fear. They don't want to change. They have a lack and limited mindset, limiting beliefs that are holding them back. Okay, but for you, we got divine intervention. Individuals who are messing with your spirituality and your growth. Why we got the death card sideways, spirit exposed? Spirit is saying they're not gonna have balance for messing with your transformations and your rebirths. Okay, we got Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Financial distress, lacking balance, poor financial decisions, overwhelmed financial losses, no contingency plan, financial mess. So right now, everything is going to go wrong for these individuals for messing with the chosen. What's this? I'm going to take it. We got Eight of Wands in the reverse. Lack of speed, slow progress, delays, cancellations, confusion, bad timing, losing momentum, and missed opportunities. They're going to be not only in the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, but also in the Eight of Wands. 28 could be significant. 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. You're seeing 10, 10? This is your confirmation. Well, good things are coming in for you. You have, they're going to be undergoing setbacks, delays, and cancellation. Okay, and that is confirmed because we have had trips, airlines being canceled, trips being canceled, and if they had plans for a wedding, things like that, there's been a lot of cancellations. Clarify. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Eight of Wands in the reverse, Spirit. What's this? We got Ten of Swords. Hold on. Ten of Swords sideways on Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Eight of Wands in the reverse. Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitterness, defeat, surrendering, ending, disaster, collapse, rock bottom, dead end, and goodbyes. So goodbyes to these endings for you guys. Good for you, bad for them. Okay, individuals are hitting rock bottom and they got to walk away. Okay, they got to walk away. They're receiving communication about these imbalances and these setbacks and these delays. Okay, you got to thank the Most High. Be grateful every day that we are alive. Even if we have a crumb, a piece, one slice of bread in the refrigerator, we got to be thankful for everything. Ashe. Any other messages for the collective? Hermit. They're isolating. Somebody could be investigated because the Hermit is also somebody, a detective. They're in solitude. Most of you are being required to meditate for the year of the horse. Okay, it says philosophy, withdrawal, wisdom, guidance, seeking, mysticism, privacy, and prudence. Okay, they're all isolating right now. Thank you for your amazing gifts. I love you guys. Many blessings. Why we got Hermit sideways, Spirit? Clarify. We got nostalgic. We got the Four of Cups. They're in regret, refusing offers, apathy, missed opportunities, stagnation, discomfort, depression, boredom, self-absorption. Because I asked, why are these individuals isolating? Why they're in solitude is because they're depressed. Others are bored, self-absorption, undergoing missed opportunities. And they're mainly in regret. We just landed. Okay. 9 of Wands. Landed on 4 of Cups. So, refusing to compromise. So, individuals refuse to compromise. On what? They were stubborn. Last one standing. Chronic fatigue. Retreat. Withdrawal. Giving up. Obstinate and rigid. So why are these individuals refusing to compromise? What was it that they needed to compromise on? Spirit, clarify. Somebody was supposed to compromise and negotiate something. We got Emperor sideways with 7 of Cups in the reverse. So somebody was supposed to make a choice, an Emperor, on a compromise. And now we got 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, learning, creation, determination, goals, building on success, tradesperson, moderation, skill, work, and quality. So they didn't want to compromise. With the 3 of Pentacles coming out and in between the 9 of Wands, you got a masculine energy that's in the 7 of Cups in the reverse, and they refuse to compromise on Pentacles, on some sort of asset or something materialistic. They also were working and they were very determined to create obstacles on your creativity, your goals, you building to success, on success. Okay? Clarify why we got Emperor sideways and 3 of Pentacles sideways. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's see. We got the Magician. Yeah, they were utilizing magic, trying to block your manifestations. We got the Magician in the reverse. So this Emperor is gonna, yeah, he was manipulating situations and circumstances with magic. Greedy, poor planning, deceit, trickery, illusions, misuse of gifts, cunning, unusual ability, lack of mental clarity. So this Emperor was collaborating with other individuals. This was a group attempt, group effort. We're going to find out at the ending of the reading with the exposure deck what the heck, who these individuals are. Yeah, they're going to be stagnant. They're going to be in the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Okay, it says choose crossroads. Somebody went... Oh, so the magic backfired. They went to the crossroads to keep you stuck. Nice. Oh, wow. They should be ashamed of themselves. It says painful choices, conflicted, divided, loyalty, facing your fears, caught in the middle, and denial. So you were caught in the middle. You were innocent. Okay. Clarify the 2 of Swords, Spirit, because these individuals are pathetic for real. God forgive them because they do not know what the heck they're doing. Tell us more. Yeah, Queen of Cups and King of Wands. So you're in this Queen of Cups energy and in this Queen of Wands. You're mentally stable, emotionally stable, and you are a leader. Okay? You're going to be coming into teamwork. People that are going to want to connect with you, to collaborate with you. Okay? It says empathy, tender-hearted, security, loving, warmth, kindness, happiness, faithful, healer, supportive, good mother, and inspirational. Okay? And King of Wands is experienced, energetic, optimistic, powerful, confident, friendly, action-oriented, passionate, leader, and protective. So right now you're in this Queen of Cups energy and King of Wands. What's going to be the outcome for the collective? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and 1 by my horse that flipped up in the upright. I mean, facing up. So this is the one that Spirit wants me to show you guys. Because you're in this King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy and King of Wands, you got future. This is future, okay? Again, most of my readings are future. If they don't happen between the next week or 30 days, this can happen between 1 and 3 months. So again, my readings are future readings. It says travel, moving forward, self-confidence, optimism, freedom, expectations, success, adventure, spreading your wings. So you're going to be spreading your wings. Again, we have an eagle that's protecting you. This is also about intuition and strength. Okay, so you're going to be receiving communication because eagles is also about communication. And then we have transition, 6 of Swords. Wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. And judgment. That's the final message. Okay? With the judgment, you're undergoing rebirth, renewals, rite of passage, awakening, calling, decision, forgiveness, redemption, and absolution. So these individuals are undergoing judgment for what they have done. You're going to transition. Okay, there's going to be big changes coming in with this wish fulfillment for you guys. Okay, your judgment is good dharma, which is you following your intuition, you doing what you're supposed to. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, they try to block the star. So I'm going to put this one in the upright. You are a star. Okay. Why did they try to block a star? Spirit exposed? Yeah, they're going to be left out in the cold for trying to block the star. We got 5 of Pentacles. Sideways. Okay, Chinese zodiac of a dog could be significant. There is a dog in this image. Okay, this is why they're going to be left out in the cold. Why they're being left out in the cold? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords in the reverse is going to be left out in the cold because okay, hold on. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and 12 and a Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this Queen of Swords, abuse of generosity, denial of grant or loan, abuse of power, unfairness, fake charity, extortion, underpaid, and bad debts. So this Queen of Swords is going to be in the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something she would probably abuse individuals giving to her with a Knight of Cups. It says Knight of Cups is unreputed love, heartbreaker, manipulator, one-night stand, cheating, deception, bad news, deception, and moody. So there's a Knight of Cups. Somebody, a cheater. So this individual will also be a cheater. She could have also been caught cheating. That's deep. Anything else? Why is this relevant? Hold on. We got one more card facing down over here with Chariot. This Queen of Swords try to block your victory, your success, your ambition, your direction, your determination, triumph, travel, willpower, conquest, progress, heart work, and your focus. Bingo. I like when Vicky goes, bingo. Many blessings. Can I find why we got the Chariot sideways? Hold on. Why we got Chariot sideways? And I got to start getting ready, so I got a few more minutes. We got, I put the Chariot in the upright, right? So we got 4 wands when I ask about the Chariot. It says, holiday, celebration, gatherings, homecoming, family, friends, wedding, success, community, self-esteem. So you had a whole community, because I asked about the Chariot sideways, even though I did put it up. A whole community that gathered together to come up against my light workers, my chosen. Excuse me, I have a cold. My nose is running. Wait, hold on. Let me put these cards back and let's see. Yeah. They took impulsive action with the Knight of Wands. Let's see what else. Somebody sweating bullets. Let me make sure they're in the upright. Really fast. These individuals, I've never seen so much hate in my life. Because again, I grew up in a Pentecostal church. And I didn't know people would go out of their way to do stuff like this. Like, my mom used to be like, oh, this, that. And I was like, you bugging. You know, like, I mean, I've seen supernatural things happen and occur while I was growing up. Seen shadows. I seen weird stuff. But I didn't think this was this deep. I know one time I wanted to go use the bathroom. I was 12 years old and I seen something walk right through the front door. It was a dark shadow. I was like, oh, hell no. I went right back underneath the covers. That's crazy. So let's get some final messages before I close out the reading. And I waited for 2 hours. I was holding my pee for 2 hours. So yes, these things do exist. Again, many of us, it runs in the family generations where we are being heavily attacked and we don't understand what it is. Okay? This is why you can't open certain doors to certain things. Even Christianity, they get attacked. And they think, yeah, God is going to protect them. No, you got to take action and do certain things. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck. I've seen individuals be in the Pentecostal community. And I read right through them. And they were like, come to the church, come to the church. No, they wanted me to go to the church so they can siphon off of me. I said, I'm not going. Every time I would go somewhere, I felt exhausted, tired. Final messages for the collective regarding their predictions were wrong. Anomaly that broke through every frequency. We got Knight of Swords in the reverse. Individuals are undergoing missed opportunities. They're out of control. Left behind. Rude. Tactless. Sarcastic. Insincere. Aggressive. Self-obsessed. Arrogant. And bullies. So basically, Spirit is saying these were bullies. They're coming out in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Okay. All the above. You said it. What's the advice for the collective with these bullies? Just keep moving forward and don't pay them no attention. If you feed into their actions or their the energy that is being projected, you're only giving them power. We got 2 of Wands coming out sideways. It says they had choices. And then we got 8 of Swords. Okay? They're feeling trapped. Okay, what's the advice for the collective? They wanted you to feel trapped. That did not work. Okay, somebody could be going to prison with this, coming out that way. Somebody had a choice. Individuals could be facing prison. Clarify. Facing prison. Yeah, they're nostalgic because some of them are facing prison. Wow. They're in this 4 cups. They're all coming out sideways. That means they're all having obstacles. Why is this relevant? I'm trying to get some positive messages, spirit source. Okay, they're being exposed. With spirit doing this, yeah. We got magic sideways. They're all coming out sideways, as you can see, with King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, with magic as well. As you can see, they're all coming out sideways. Look, bullies. Wow. Okay. What about magic and King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Keep exposing, spirit. Expose the enemy. Yeah, you got the world in your hands. You have completed out cycles. There was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that was using magic to block your manifestations. Okay, you're going to be celebrating soon. They're nostalgic. They're feeling trapped. And they had choices. These bullies. Okay, give me one on the world with positive outcome for the collective. There's more than one. Spirit said nations among nations. So you have individuals from other countries attacking you. The chosen and the revolutionary light leaders. With the world, what I just said, towers. This is happening globally. Global. With the world card coming out. The whole world is undergoing a global shakedown. Which I did have the channeled message. I never got to do the live on. Hold on. Let me see if I find it. But I did show you in one of my previous lives. Let me see if I find it. Hold on. I got many titled messages that I did not get to complete. Again, because of distractions. This is something that has to do with global shakedown. A whole global shakedown. Okay, because they're under what was that word that came out in before on the judgment card? Retribution. I can't find the card now. If I find it, I will do a live on it. Let me see, maybe it's over here. Global shakedown. Here it is. This is a whole global shakedown, okay, that is occurring. And now I'm going to use it because it's coming up in the reading. So again, this global shakedown will be clearing out the old. So be prepared for the new. Okay? The whole world is undergoing towers. The whole world with this global shakedown. Okay? Again, every time I would try to talk about the global shakedown, I got distracted. I got something happen. I wasn't able to come in. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with this global shakedown in these towers. All I can say is that, yes, you got nations among nations that came up against the chosen, the revolutionary light leaders, and only God knows what's happening. Tell us more on this global shakedown with the tower and the world, spirit. What's this? We got Page of Swords coming out in the reverse, well, sideways, but it's more towards the end. Seven of Wands. Yeah, your ancestors, divine intervention with Page of Swords in the reverse, divine intervention with the Seven of Wands. So I'm going to read Page of Swords. Bad or disappointing news, lack of ideas, defensive, player, paranoid, sarcastic, cold, cynical, and lack of education, and scattering. Okay, yeah. This is divine intervention from your ancestors. These individuals are during this Page of Swords in the reverse with delayed news and all the above. They were defensive players. They took action against the revolutionary light leaders and light workers. Okay, your ancestors are intervening on your behalf. Okay, see, he's praying to the ancestors. And this is why there's going to be a global shakedown. Worldwide towers. Clarify Page of Swords in the reverse and Seven of Wands sideways, Spirit, with this divine intervention with the ancestors. Hold up. Anomaly that broke through the frequencies and global shakedown. We got ancestors are fighting for you with the Nine of Wands. Anomaly that broke through the frequencies, the global shakedown. Ancestors fighting for you on your behalf. This says, protecting, drained of energy, ongoing battle, close to success, persistence, guarded, wounded warrior, and courage. You're in this wounded warrior energy. There is going to be a global shakedown with the anomaly that broke through the frequencies. Okay? Anything else that we have to know with this battle, with this revolutionary warfare, spiritual warfare, the anomaly that broke through every frequency, global shakedown, their predictions were wrong. Expose the enemy, Spirit. What's this? What's this? We got four wands in the reverse. Conflict. They're going to undergo conflict between family, friends, and a whole community. So, no honor amongst thieves. They're doing the blaming finger, pointing at each other. It was because of you. They're undergoing financial hardship, workplace conflicts, arguments, and canceled reunions. Okay? So basically, there's a lot of breakup going on, a lot of separation, people turning their backs on each other. Why? For coming up against the wrong one. Clarify this Four of Wands, Spirit. Tell us more. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. This landed on Knight of Swords in the reverse and Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, undergoing missed opportunities, out of control, arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, overly confident, loud, showed off, lack of self-discipline, abusive, jealous, and violent, self-obsessed, arrogant, and bully. So yeah, there could be a King of Wands and a King of Swords that is now in this energy. Okay, they're coming out in the reverse. Anything else, Spirit? Clarify Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands in the reverse. We got King of Swords. Here he goes. King of Swords undergoing in the reverse, undergoing towers. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. The anomaly that broke through every frequency. And Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Abuse of generosity. Denial of grant alone. So, abuse of power. So, this King of Swords abuse their power. Okay? Fake charity, extortion. There's going to be some sort of something coming out in the news regarding this King of Swords with this extortion and underpaid bad debts. Okay, so this King of Swords is undergoing towers, and there's gonna be some sort of news coming out with some sort of extortion and unpaid debts. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This individual is known by the world, seen by the world, privileged, and with money. So you broke through the anomaly of every old programming and every frequency. Everything sent your way. Anything else that we need to know, Spirit? Keep exposing. 322. So I might have to cut the live. I'm going to see. Final message regarding King of Swords. Justice. You're receiving justice. Somebody tried to block you from receiving justice. It came out sideways. And hold up. This is Three of Cups. I kept saying the world. But look, we got the world with justice. Oh, shoot. This is Three of Cups. They were celebrating your towers. That's what that was. Wow. But you're receiving justice and we got the world. Okay, sorry. Let me cover them. So that's the final message. You're receiving justice. You're undergoing karma. Now let's get some positive messages. We got 21 and 11. So 11, 11 and 21, 21 angel numbers are significant, okay? Let's find out. Let's get some angel numbers and law of attraction messages in this reading. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for your amazing gift, for your support. We got 161 people on the chat. Okay. But their predictions were wrong. Global shakedown and anomaly that broke through every frequency. Messages with the law of attraction from the chosen. So we got, you're undergoing a breakthrough. Well, this King of Swords tried to block your breakthroughs. Okay, breakthroughs came out sideways. So breakthroughs are coming in after the global shakedown, after the alignment of the 4 planets. Okay, it says a major shift is occurring. You are breaking free from limitations. Step boldly into the unknown. Trust that your breakthrough is leading to greater freedom. Okay, and then we have vulnerability. Individuals thought you were vulnerable. They thought wrong. Tell us more. And this is why they're undergoing tower mode. Any other messages, Spirit? It keeps landing on towers with King of Swords in the reverse. Serendipity. Unexpected blessings arrive and you are open to life's surprises. Stay open to synchronicities and chance encounters today. Magic is unfolding. So not only are you gonna undergo breakthroughs, you're gonna be in the serendipity energy with miracles coming in. And these individuals that try to create towers for you, they're done. The ancestors are whooping them. We got resonance. Many of you are resonating with the message, with today's message. It says, you attract what you vibrate. Your energy is aligning with your desires. Elevate your vibration. Engage in high frequency activities like joy, love, and gratitude. Okay, we have another one in the reverse. They try to block your awareness. We got awareness in the reverse. So it did not work. This is why they're undergoing towers, for trying to mess with your awareness and your intuition. It says, recognizing your patterns gives you the power to change them. Self-awareness leads to mastery. Observe your thoughts today. Which ones support your desires and which ones limit you? Okay? See what else we get? I know yesterday I did not complete the message, but I'm on a scheduled time. I'm trying to come back in later and read the messages from the breakthrough deck. We got realization. They try to block your realizations, your awareness, and forgiveness. These individuals are, we got forgiveness in the reverse, realization, and affecting your awareness. So I'm going to read them in the upright. That is not you. That is them. That is their energy. So in the upright, it says, a moment of realization shifts everything. So basically, they try to block a shift from occurring. When it comes to astrology, there's no way that you can mess with time. There's no way that you can block a certain shift from occurring. That's the universe. You're breaking the universal laws by trying to play with time. A single insight can change your entire path. Reflect on what you believe is limiting you. Shift it, open new doors of possibility. Okay, we got forgiveness. Let go of the past hurts. Choose peace over pain by forgiving yourself and others. Releasing resentment frees you. Forgiveness is only for you, not for them. Okay? So forgiveness is for you, not for them. Remember that. Okay? Once you've forgiven yourself and others, even if you don't have to meet them and say, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, you don't have to stoop to them. Okay? Because that's what they want you to do. But as long as you have a connection with Source, the divine, you're good. I'm gonna get mind info oracle cards. Give me 3 cards on the positive outcome for the collective to look forward to regarding this energy integration and these breakthroughs and these miracles. We got protect yourself and jump in. So you're highly protected. Okay, and jump in. That landed on the towers. Okay, so you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The start will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. So you're being asked to take a leap of faith on some sort of decision. You are protected. We got protect. It says you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important through that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is not the time to get some protection in. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So yeah, you're being asked to protect your energy during the Chinese year of the horse, which is while this shift is occurring right now, which will last until February 20th. You need to stay away from certain individuals, create boundaries. Okay? Anything else that we need to know, Spirit? We got Soar. We got Soar coming out in the upright with forgiveness. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It is time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Your ancestors are letting you know to soar, to be strong, to do whatever it is that is holding you back. Ra, thank you for sharing. We got open up. Individuals are trying to block you, keep you locked in from opening up. You're being asked to open up. It says you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let your walls and your trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Okay, but if you don't take that first step, you're not gonna get what it is that you really want. And you get one more, Spirit. And their predictions were wrong. The global shakedown anomaly that broke through the frequency. Mina, thank you for the bouquet of roses. Thank you. Many blessings. We got let it go. You're being asked to let go of something and you have a choice. Okay? It says you're being asked to let go of whatever plans, pain, and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life. If you're holding onto this negativity, release it in, and be free. So this is the best time to release, okay, and let it go so you can free yourself from something that has been holding you back. Okay, and you're going to have many choices and many options coming in for you. This one says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. So with this card coming out, you're being given a choice. Stop getting advice from others. Somebody has been guiding you in the right and the wrong path. You need to start listening to your own intuition and follow your own choices, with choices coming out. You're about to be put in a situation where you have to choose right from wrong. So clarify why we got choices sideways for the collective. Why we got choices sideways for the collective. So with that card also coming out sideways, that could be Spirit saying these individuals did not want change with choices. Yeah, because choices came out sideways. So be prepared for change. They try to block change. And their head space, heart space. Somebody's in their head and somebody has been trying to mess with your heart space. Okay, they want me to do a spread, but I don't have time to do it. So again, this could be with your head space. It could have been attacking your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Okay, so that you don't have love. The crown chakra is about intuition and your mental clarity, gaining downloads, intuition, and all that. So you guys, again, let me do some angel numbers. I will be posting these messages. Hold up. Should I do the exposure deck real fast? Let's get some exposure cards really quick. Find out what the heck is going on, guys. I'm going to pick half of the deck because I do got to go. So let's see what's happening. Joyce, thank you. You guys are silly. So we got a few ones that fell out. We got Earth sign, karmic family members with bad intentions, rat, and a secret society. Those were the first ones out. Anything else? Yeah, we got, hold up, somebody's on edge. Who's this? Who's on edge? They're on edge because they try to block partnerships, a secret society. Why the secret society try to block partnerships of the collective? Okay, basically, they're in this Nine of Swords for blocking your partnerships. Okay, the secret society. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, karmic family members. Came up with bad intentions and Chinese zodiac of a rat. That's the first message. Anything else? We got friend, acquaintance, co-worker creating obstacles. Tell us more about friend, acquaintance, co-worker, spirit exposed. Manipulation that is being blocked. So they came out sideways. Who's this? We got, they also have bad intentions. Exposed. Friend, acquaintance, co-worker with manipulation and bad intentions. Mirroring your energy and siphoning. Try to destiny swap. That is being blocked. We got karmic family unknown, a bloodline. And coming to nurture and support you, creating obstacles on individuals coming to nurture and support you. Whose message is this for? A karmic friend that was also involved. We have another karmic family bloodline. Tell us more on this. We got Sagittarius coming out in the reverse. You could have had a Sagittarius. It was working with a karmic friend, karmic family unknown that was creating obstacles on individuals coming to nurture and support you. They were mirroring, ciphering off of your energy, trying to destiny swap with bad intention and manipulation. Friend, acquaintance, co-worker. Okay? That's the second message. Anything else, Spirit? Give me one card on this whole message, this whole read. One card. Yeah, they went to a practitioner, high priestess. Also, you are in this high priestess energy where you know everything. You see everything before it happens. So yes, this Sagittarius went to a practitioner. Next message. What's the next message, Spirit? We got masculine energy that has fallen, that created obstacles for you. Expose this masculine energy that was trying to create obstacles for the collective, Spirit. Chinese zodiac of a pig could be significant. It's coming out in the reverse. Tell us more. They were working with a karmic feminine energy. Karmic feminine energy. They could have, you could be a Chinese zodiac of a dog, whoever you are, because dog came out in the upright, and it landed on Sagittarius and Nine of Swords. They try to block your partnerships, unions or connections, platonic, friendship, or business. Okay? So dog, this is your message. Tell me more about this karmic feminine energy. So there's another message here. So somebody, King of Swords, working with a rooster. Because rooster landed on King of Swords in the reverse. Anything else? Hold on. Let me get a message for you guys. Message for Chinese zodiac of a dog. Chinese zodiac of a dog. We got your, in this abundant energy and your hard work, we got Seven of Pentacles. Mastering. Hold up. I put it in the reverse. So you're in this abundant energy. Spirit wants you to know to keep creating, keep mastering, keep building. This is about assessment, education, evaluation, hard work paying off, rewards and profit, results, inheritance, cultivation, patience, and harvest, appraisal. So just keep working. You're in this abundant energy and have patience, okay? Chinese zodiac of a dog. Any other messages, Spirit? We got Aries. So there's an Aries that's trying to create obstacles, or you are in Aries and they're trying to, it's crazy because I just read Aries and it flew out. So, okay, what's the message for my fire signs? Expose the enemy, Spirit. Fire signs, you have a son or a daughter that try to block soul connections. Son, daughter coming out with obstacles and soul connections. We got coming in as a partner or companion. So you got somebody that wants to come in as a partner or companion. Clarify. This one came out sideways, but you have a Cancer that's trying to create obstacles. Cancer. Tell me more. This Cancer is also working with an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, and it landed on Sagittarius in the reverse. So you could be a Sagittarius or you could be an earth sign. Or this Cancer, either or, because we got Sagittarius in the reverse and Cancer that's creating obstacles, Aries. So you could be an earth angel. Okay. What's the message for my Aries? There's a lot of messages coming in because I'm picking up a lot of energies. Aries message. We got 3 cards. These individuals that came up against you, Aries, they're in this judgment in the reverse. Okay? We got 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 of Pentacles coming in. And Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your message right here. Message for Aries. Okay, you could be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is all your message. Your ops are in judgment in the reverse. You got 10 of Pentacles. And you're in this energy, okay? Spirit is confirming everything I'm saying. One more message before I go. Thank you guys for supporting the live. And for the likes, thank you for your gifts. I appreciate you. Many blessings. We got Gemini that has fallen. Why has this Gemini fallen? I'm going to pick up the card in a second. We got Gemini that has fallen. Or you could be a Gemini and you have a Gemini that has fallen and horse. We are in the year of the horse and we are... It's Aquarius season, but Gemini is in the air element with the Aquarius and Chinese zodiac. Year of the horse. Okay, clarify Gemini and horse, because they came out in the upright. Clarify Gemini and horse. Again, I don't know nothing about astrology. This is spirit talking. We got nearby. So Chinese zodiac of a horse nearby. I don't know whose message is this. So Gemini, you have Chinese zodiac of a horse that's nearby. Tell us more about horse and nearby. We got twin flame, creating obstacles on a twin flame. What else? We got family or past connection, creating obstacles. Somebody doesn't want me to give you this message, Gemini. I rebuke it. And creating obstacles on partnerships, okay? Give me one on twin flame. Karmic feminine energy. Trying to block your twin flame. Hold up. Let me shuffle really quick. So I can give you the last message. We got one card. Libra. So this karmic feminine energy could be a Libra or rooster or goat. We got 3 cards. I didn't even see that. Goat, rooster, or Libra. Karmic feminine energy. Clarify feminine or past connection. Feminine or past connection. Clarify blocking a twin flame for my Geminis. The Libra. We got Libra twice. Gemini, you have a Libra. Okay, so there's a feminine energy. This could be a family or past connection that's creating obstacles for you. Wow, Libra. Yep. Trying to block a twin flame and partnerships. These are individuals that are around you. It says nearby. So let me get final message for my Gemini. You got 3 individuals that are falling in your circle, Gemini. I got 3 rubber bands that just landed on the floor. 3 people are falling. Message for my Geminis. Okay, yeah, they try to sacrifice you. Individuals are gaining perspective on a partnership. And we got 4 swords in the reverse. These individuals are in denial, procrastination, finding mental strength, healing, restlessness, losing faith, mental breakdown, and burnt out. Okay? So, individuals are gaining perspective. Okay? You could be connecting to partnerships. This could be a union, friendships, or platonic with twin flame. Because I put it up in the upright. Okay? So, that is my final message for today. Many blessings. I got a rubber band my stuff. Because they like to fly everywhere. Because individuals don't want me to give you guys the messages. Many blessings. I love you. Let's see what angel numbers come out for this reading. Whoa. Yeah, somebody doesn't want me to give you the messages. So, let's get some angel numbers in here. Larry, thank you for the heart meets. Many blessings. I love you. Okay, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for your support. Get some angel numbers. I gotta go. Angel numbers. 22 could be significant. 333, 555, 66, 77, and 88. We got 1111 coming out sideways. So you have individuals that did not practice moderation, patience, flow, self-realization, manifestations, gateway taking action. So they try to block all these areas in your life. Okay, why did they try to block your wishes coming true? Expose the enemy. We got 1001 because you're undergoing a spiritual awakening. Okay, so if you're seeing 1001, this is your confirmation. If you're seeing 1111, okay, they try to create obstacles on wishes coming true. Tell us more, Spirit. What else do we need to know with this spiritual awakening for the collective? Massive shift that's occurring. 000, limitless potential. You guys got limitless potential. Claim this. This is about resetting, a reset. You're undergoing a reset. Relax. You're being asked to relax. The unknown. Surrender to the unknown, which is your mysteries, your gifts. Okay. Finish line. Success and victory. You guys are receiving victory. If you're seeing a lot of zeros and a lot of ones, this is definitely your message. Okay. I claim it. Okay. And I'm going to end it there. Many blessings. I love you. And love and light. I hope you wish you receive. Somebody talks with an accent. They're not from this country. I don't know what I almost said just now, but that was not me. I wish you many blessings. I wish you stability, abundance, prosperity, love, whatever you desire. Okay? Remember, you guys have limitless potential. You're undergoing spiritual awakenings. There is a energy shift occurring as we speak. Wishes are about to come true. And keep listening to the, what is this healing meditation? The Red Horse Chinese New Year Karma Cleansing Tibetan Mantras. Fire Ritual for a Fresh Start. This is on YouTube. Okay? And it's live as we speak. So watch it. Many blessings.